One of them is going to be known as quantitative easing and quantitative tightening, okay? This is inflationary gauge and measure number one. Quantitative easing is essentially when the government buys bonds. Okay, they're buying bonds, which is going to increase the money supply. It stimulates the economy and it lowers interest rates. So when the government does that, guess what's happening? They're easing monetary policy. So they're making it more easy for you to get access to capital. Where interest rates means you have more borrowers, right? More borrowers means you have more spenders. If I'm borrowing money to build a business, if I'm borrowing money to fund a house project, if I'm borrowing money to simply, because that's just how I live my life on debt, right? Like with my credit cards, my loans, and things like that, or just for the TV purchases and stuff like that. And interest rates are low. This is enticing me. Why do you think they say, oh, you get a interest rate, variable interest rate of 3%? 10%, things like that, right? It makes you want to buy. If they said, hey, we got you 24% 0.99% interest, yeah, I might want to stay clear of that, right? That money is too expensive. You're paying interest on that money, right? Someone's APR is someone else's APY. So the money that someone borrows is the money that someone else is earning. That's why when I put money into a debt account, like a high yield savings, you want a higher APY, right? And your percentage yield. Um, and in addition to that, what happens is, like I said, they're enticing spending, right? But as you spend, as more liquidity comes into the markets, inflation ticks up slowly because inflation is one of those things where the more money supply you have, the higher the cost of goods and services go.